Right, welcome back everybody, or welcome everybody to Prison Architect. I went ahead and just started off by building a basic prison over here, but I did this kind of off camera. Well, actually, I recorded this, but my recording software was not happy with me, and it recorded the wrong screen for some reason. So this game has been kind of a little bit of difficulty trying to get it to record, but I think we're getting it under control. The frame rate's just not very good for some reason. Like, I've tried two different programs now, and I've been playing about 150 200 frames a second, and as soon as I start recording it drops down to like 30 or 40. So I have to finish looking into it. Maybe I'll have to drop down the resolution, I don't know yet. But we got a basic prison going, so we should have some prisoners coming. I'm gonna go and play this while I'm explaining everything out. We got our kitchen up here. We went and did a holding cell, a little tiny yard, and of course the canteen and the shower area. So we got a nice little big plot of land. So what I'm thinking is that we're going to try and start off with some minimum security first, and then we're going to move up to medium. We may sell the prison at some point, and I want to try and at least get up to the higher security levels, if not max security, which I think unlocks at a certain point. I can't remember, but all we can take in for now is 2. We're only gonna get a payment of $600, so let's go make things a little tight. But I mean, we got plenty of money right now. The next thing we're gonna work on is our administration center. Let's see, it's 3 in the morning. They arrive. Yeah, they'll arrive a little bit later. So I'm just trying to figure out where we should put the administration center. We may build another shower and put the administration center down off of here, but I'm not sure exactly what I want to do yet, because I want to kind of be a little detached from the prison, but I mean kind of attached at the same time. But we may just build a separate set of buildings down over here somewhere and kind of build around that, because I've done that in the past and it looks alright. It looks pretty good. Kind of have like an administration building and then have the main prison over here, which I'm thinking we might do. So we'll go ahead and we'll go down. Oh yeah, it's this tab down here. We'll go ahead and probably, we'll go and do the administration center, because we need to get a warden and everybody going before the prisoners arrive. Let's go ahead and kind of figure out what we want to do. So I'm thinking down over here. Let's see, we can do a little 3 by. Let's see here. Maybe do. Let's see here. We need also a little staff center, so I'm thinking, because we need a total of 6 offices, right? Staff, yeah, we need a total of 6 offices. We got 1 2 3 4 5 6. So and then I want to do a 7th room for the staff room down over here as well. And they need to be, I usually make them 5 by 5, which that should be 5 by 5. Perfect. So I did 7, so it should be 6. So we can do something like that. We'll probably just do a little basic building down over here. Do something like that, or we could let's go and do this. Actually, let's go ahead and off this a little bit, off center that 6, right? Yeah, so we'll do something like that. Maybe leave 1 space, have the entrance there. Did I go? I can't remember where I started there. We'll go 6. So that should be 5 by 5. Alright, so we have 1 2 3 4, so we need 2 more. So we'll put 1 more down off of here. Okay, perfect. 5 and 6 and like that. Okay, perfect. 5 by 5. You notice I'm checking every time, because I do have a tendency of making a mistake there. And then we'll do a nice little small but nice little staff room right here with a door right there. I think that'll work pretty good. It gives it a nice little look, and I think it'll work out for the better. So let's go ahead and start by doing that, and then we'll build off of there. Okay, so I'll give it a nice little, look there. And we need an entrance, so we'll go and do objects, and we'll do a staff door right there. Okay. And do we have our prisoners yet? I don't think so, no. They should be arriving probably, I think, within the next couple of hours, which is always nice. Put in the door, perfect. Alright, there's our prisoners. Couple of hours, I don't know why I said that. The bus is driving off. So we have our 2 little prisoners now. So now what I want to see is if we can get any more. Okay, now we can get 3, we can get 4. We can get a few more in. So we're gonna go and do that. Then we may stop there for the moment being. Oh yeah, we need to run power out over here. Forgot about that. Alright, so put a door there, put a door there, door there, door there, door there, and a door there. And then we'll run. Oh, we didn't do this building as brick. I just realized, but oh well. Alright. Build up the walls here. And that should be good. And then we'll go utilities. And we'll just run a line right. Ooh, that may not work. We'll just run a line. Run it up and out over this way. Just run a line like that. Okay, and then we may have to run a small little line in there and there. And then we're gonna go into rooms and we're gonna do offices. So that's gonna be an office. That's going to be, oh, I did that one a little off. Was that, no, that I don't know. That's weird. Oh well. Guess that could be the warden's office. We'll do that one first and try and give that to the warden, because even though you're trying to assign them the rooms, it just does not work. Objects, and we need a desk. Let's see here, the door's over there, so I guess we can put the desk over here. I thought I had a mod installed for an office chair, but it's not showing up, so I'm gonna have to go check that out and see if I have to, I don't know, re-download it or what. It's kind of an empty little office, but oh well. We'll let that be for now. Figure it all out, I'm sure. Alright. So that's all looking good. Keep building up the walls. We pretty much got a nice little area going. The next thing I want to do is try and get a cell block up and going, as well as unlock some stuff as well. But we'll get a cell block and a medical area going. That'll be good. That'll get us some money rolling in. Right now we're only making about 600 a day. The last prison I had before I sold the last one, I was pulling in, I think it was almost 40,000 a day, and that was with a lot of staff too. It was a pretty good little profitable prison. So we're gonna go and leave that open, and we're gonna go and leave that open for now. So they only need to make food for 2 prisoners. That's all that's in here. Could you imagine being in a prison that only had 2 prisoners in it? That'd be crazy. So let's go ahead and get a warden hired. There we go. There's his office. We'll go into objects, and we need to build some more of these guys. Let's go and put a desk there, a desk there, a desk there. Well, that office needs a, I could have swore I put one there. Well, put a desk there and a desk there. We'll go and make sure we get a door in there. We're auto-saving here, so we're going to get a desk chair there. And we'll get there, and then we'll go and put this guy down in all of these rooms. Kind of empty offices, but oh well. Maybe I'll find some mods or something we can put into these offices later on, because it definitely looks a little empty, I will say that. And let's go and start by getting the accountant, the finance. I believe at the beginning that was called accountant, right? I don't remember. Alright, so everything's all lit up there now. That's good. So they're researching that. Once we get the accountant, we'll fulfill that goal. Let's see here. Don't really need to do anything there. Let's see here. Visitation rights. Yeah, once we unlock financing, we'll get, oh yeah, let's get the staff room up and going while I'm thinking about it. Why is that built like that? Should we leave it like that? Yeah, sure, why not? It'll just be a nice little feature to the building. We'll get a nice little staff room going, though. Alright. I wish there was a way to fix that. You know, kind of change where the lettering was or anything like that. But oh well. So let's go and do the full width sofa. Go and do a couple there. And we're going to do a couple over here. And then of course we need to do let's do a radio there. A radio there, and then we'll do some vending machines, let's say right there. And let's go and put another one in this corner over here. This will be a nice little area for them to go in and hang out and get away from the stresses of having 2 prisoners in your prison. Yeah. Let's see here. So what are we looking at there? Okay, so that's coming along. I was trying to think if there's... Oh yeah, we should probably, so we can get rid of that stuff, put down a... Where is it? Always lose where this is. I can never find it. There it is. I don't know why that icon just does not make sense to me for exports. But, oh well. So, we'll do that. And so we'll hire the finance, and then that's when we'll work on the other stuff. Did I not put down a, what should we call it, on this thing? I guess not. Alright, so they're hanging out in there. Got things moving to the exports. I like how the ground, you can see where you laid down the wires and all that kinds of stuff. That's pretty, you know, it's just little touches like that in this game that just make this game that much better. Alright, so we should have more prisoners arriving in the morning. Just kind of waiting on finance right now. That's all we're waiting on. Let's see. Okay, that's done. So let's go ahead and hire finance accountant. Yeah, see there, it's called accountant. So which office are you gonna take? That one. Okay, good. Alright, so did that unlock anything? Yes, it did. So now we can get cell block A, which I think we're probably gonna do. We are pretty much, let's see here, feed all prisoners. So we just got some money for that. So yeah, let's go and do cell block A here. It's gonna be a little tough without the clone tool, but oh well. So what I'm thinking is that we'll have this break off this way, so we'll kind of have an L-shaped, and then we'll have some cells off this way, so we can, if we need to, we can increase the size of the canteen here, which just seems like a good idea to me. Good thing to do. So let's see here, 1, 2, 3. I want to keep the 3 wide, so 5. Oops. So we'll do 5, and then we'll do 3 up this way. Okay, that'll work. So we'll do that first, just so we don't have to worry about anybody trying to escape. They should all pretty well be locked up. But when you do broken up segments where you like do one side and then you do the other, it always leaves an opening here for like a couple seconds, and it either they escape or it just causes a huge mess with the guards and everybody. That's just been my experience with it. All right, so we don't have to if I can talk, we don't really have to worry about money per se, but we do need to be careful, of course. So we're gonna kind of plan this out. So 4. Okay, so that should be a 2x3 cell. Perfect. So we need to do, I think, yeah, 15, 15. Yep. So we need to probably do at least 8 on each side. So 1, 2, 3. 4, right? Yeah, 4, and this will be 5, 5. This will be 6. This will be 7. And this will be 8. Now, should we do showers at the end of these, or should we just let them all crowd into this one shower? That is a question. I think for now we're gonna go ahead and just let them fight over the one shower. Should we do 2 wide or 1 wide? Let's go and do 2. No, let's just do 1. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 2, 3, okay. Alright, and then we'll do this. And that was 8 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we don't need this extra little area here. And that's all good. So then we just need to, basically, I just want to kind of keep a visual record so that way when we're building these out, kind of keep track of everything and not to worry about messing anything up. So then we'll bring that down here. So then we'll go and do, I think we've been doing concrete, but we'll go and do brick all the way down to there. Alright, so we'll let them build in that. And okay, so that's done. That was pretty quick. And then we'll of course build out a small little segment here. Nothing too grand, but you know. And then I think we'll start actually building it up in the next episode. But you know, putting in all the walls and everything. We'll let them build that out. The administration center is, what else? Let's see here. We've got 41,000. So what should we get the police chief or the foreman? Do need to get help. The psychologist, not really needed right now. Security, we're doing minimum security, so probably not needed either. We're gonna go and do the foreman for now, because honestly these guys shouldn't be too much trouble. Even if they get really upset, they should still be fairly decent. So that's all built up. Let's go and make sure utilities come down and wrap around. So come in like that, and we'll go into here, and we'll do that. All right. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here, guys. If you like this series, go to the like button, over favorite, subscribe, comment, all that kind of stuff. Definitely stay tuned for future episodes. And as always, thanks for watching.